Alright, so today is Tuesday, April 26, 2022. It's 10:30 and I just finished trading. So today I took 3 trades and they were all green. So it was a good day, but I'm still bummed out and I'll let you know why later on. So I started out trading NKTX or Nkarta, which is a biotech company. So they develop and discover therapies for immune systems, cancer indications, and stuff like that. So that's what I traded, and the reason is because of what happened yesterday, actually. This stock was so strong yesterday that it had halted multiple times. Let me show you here. At the start of the day yesterday, it was trading at $7, $7.50 or so. By the end of the day, when it closed, it was trading at $19. So that is a huge jump on one stock to do in one day. And so that's how I was watching it today, for anticipation for it to hopefully go even higher and go through this green line here. So this is one of those stocks that I was watching and as you can tell in aftermarket, it stayed above the VWAP, pretty high above it, and then it kind of rode the VWAP the whole morning, right? So this is one of those stocks that I took a chance at and took an opportunity at and went in pre-market. As you can tell right here, it was a slight pullback down to the lower side. I didn't want to go down below 16, but it pulled back down low here, and I entered at, let me see, where is it? At 1660, I went long. And then when the market opened, the stock shot up. Now what I did is I covered right here on this candle, and the reason I covered there is because it hit the VWAP. And as I mentioned earlier, it was riding the VWAP up and down, up and down. So I didn't really know what it was going to do, whether it was going to go up or down. So I thought just to be safe, I'll cover my position at VWAP, which is what I did, and I covered it at 1672. And then in the next candle, I noticed that it had made a touch on this brown line here, which is a 13 EMA, or the exponential moving average, and it did not go down below it. So I thought I'd give it another shot. So I entered long again. I bought some stock of NKTX at 1673, and I sold it on a very strong pop at 1698. So the reason I sold there is because I said it was a pop, which usually tend to go back down and don't continue moving on, especially when hitting a whole dollar mark like 17. So this one up to 1710, as you can see, but I sold at 1698 just to make sure it didn't pop back down after hitting 17. So that's 2 winners on NKTX for the morning, and I was happy about those trades. And then the next one that I was watching as well is Shop, or Shopify. I think we all know what that is. So if I pull that up, this is the one that I'm still bummed out about. So here's why. This stock, as everyone can tell, was very weak. Right, kept going down, lower lows, lower highs, staying below that VWAP, staying below the 13 EMA. And so what I did is I shorted it at VWAP when it made a little bounce back, because I was hoping it would do the same thing as right here, right? Which is what it kind of did there. And this is what I was hoping to catch. So I shorted it right there, and then I wanted here to add to my position, to short some more. However, I clicked the wrong button and I accidentally covered my position. So that's why I'm bummed out. I know I hit the wrong button a few days ago as well, and I don't do it often, but, well, I guess I do it more often than I thought anyways, now that I'm recording this and listening to myself. But I shorted at VWAP. I wanted to add to my position, however I accidentally covered, because this is what I wanted to catch. But anyways, it was a winner. Let me see the exact details there. I shorted at 440.41 and I covered at 439.53. So still a winner. 3 winners for the day. Can't be upset about that. So we gotta move on. So that's all for today. I'll be wrapping it up here, and I will be back tomorrow, and we'll see what Wednesday brings.